What's up and welcome back to Fabled Lands, part 3 of our playthrough. In the previous 2 parts we were just getting used to the story. We've died a couple times already, and in the last part we ended up fighting a knight and he killed us, so we've gone all the way back to our now starting point where we are going to the obsidian stone to the pathways, and that's where we're going to start our story from if we do die. So let's get straight into it.
All our stats are back to normal.
Yeah, we've put all of our stats back to base and our inventories back to the base as well.
Okay.
We just have the code word Auric, which you get at the beginning of the story.
You want me to start or do you want to start?
You start.
There are 3 stone gates engraved with ancient runes. Each gate is marked with a name: Yellowport, Marlock City and Wishport. From here you can see the coast and the whole of the island, which is heavily forested. You want to explore the coastline, head into the forest, step through the Yellowport Arch, step through the Marlock City Arch, or step through the Wishport Arch.
So we've done Yellowport already, we've done Wishport. Marlock City I think is themed in this book and I haven't tried, but what do you want to do? Should we go back through Yellowport or check out Marlock?
I can't remember what we got from Yellowport. I feel like we got
majority of this stuff.
I feel like we got the Scorpion Quest.
Yeah.
Oh, was that later on?
Why don't we try the Marlock one and see if
Yeah.
it's still in this book, and then if it's not we can just head back. So we're going
Right.
to check out the Marlock City Arch, so 180.
At least then we've done every possible starting
Yeah,
point.
and we'll know which ones we need to go through on the next time.
180.
I was going to say, it says there are too many
You
wolves to
died.
contend with. I was like, what? You step through the archway and it gives us the usual thing where we are engulfed by force and then our vision blurs and everything. So the gates open with it. Suddenly your vision fades and momentarily everything goes black. When your sight returns, you find yourself outside the gates of a huge fortified city. A guard starts in surprise at the sight of you. Then he shakes his head as if to clear it. Sure, he must have imagined what I just saw. The gate opens and the troop of heavy cavalry canter past. Make way for Marlock City militia, says the guard. When they have passed, you walk into the city. Turn to 100.
I thought they were going to fight us
Yeah,
then.
I thought we were
I
gonna
saw like militia, I was
jail.
like, oh shit.
They usually just take us to jail straight away, don't they?
Yeah.
So they've just passed us, so where is it?
Is it 100?
100. Looks like a big one.
It does look like a big one. Marlock City is a huge sprawling metropolis enclosed in a fortified wall said to have been built 1,000 years ago by the ancient Shaddar Empire. It is the capital city of Saqqara. Marlock City was once known as Sokar until General Grieve Marlock led the army in bloody revolt against the old king, Corin VII, and had him executed. I feel like we have been here.
Really?
The general renamed the city after himself. It is now a crime to call it Sokar. No, we haven't. The general lives in the old king's palace and calls himself the protected general of all Saqqara. Whereas the old king was corrupt, the general rules with a fist of iron. Some people like the new regime, others are royalists, still loyal to Nergan, the heir to the throne, who has gone into hiding somewhere. Outside the city gates hang the bodies of many dead people. Labels around their necks read, "Rebels executed by the state for the good of the people. You'd best behave yourself if you don't want to end up like one of them," rates a guardsman, nodding towards the swinging corpses as you pass through the great eagle-headed gates of Marlock City. You can buy a townhouse in Marlock City for 200 shards. Owning a house gives you a place to rest and to store equipment. If you buy one, cross off 200 shards and tick the box next to the townhouse. To leave Marlock City by sea, or to buy or sell ships and cargo, go to the harbour master. Whoa, we've got a lot of choices.
Whoa.
This
It's 2
is a
pages
little
of choices.
sketch of Marlock City. So we can either visit the Three Rings Tavern, visit the Temple of Alvir and Valmir, visit the Temple of Nagil, the Temple of Sig, Temple of Elmir, visit the market, visit the harbour master, go to the Merchants Guild, explore the city. That's quite
Vast.
Yeah.
It's a vast option.
townhouse, visit the House of Priests, visit the General's Palace, travel east towards Trefoil, head southeast towards the Shaded Tor, follow the River Grim north, journey north into the Cursed Moor, or head west to the River Grim Delta.
Okay, that's a lot of options.
I think we should explore the city. whilst we're here.
Yeah, we might as well. Just have a look.
Do you want to visit the market or anything first?
No. What did we get from the Merchant's Guild last time in one of the places? What were the options there?
I can't remember.
Was that just to buy cargo and stuff?
It was definitely to pay for something.
Yeah. What was the House of Priests? Should we explore the city or visit one of their houses? Definitely not the General's Palace, because we're too early for that.
Unless we go to the Tavern. We can either go Tavern, City.
If we go to the Tavern, we'll probably have to buy everyone around and get some info. Should we do that?
Yeah, the General is Iron Fist boy, isn't he? So
yes.
Probably gonna
what does it mean by rule by Nine Fists? Just being very firm with everyone.
Yeah, like...
Should we check out the Tavern, then we can always come back and check out the
Yeah.
city. So 158. We're going to the Three Rings Tavern. The Three Rings Tavern is a comfortable inn near the city centre. The tavern costs you 1 shard a day. For each day you spend here, you can recover 1 stamina point if injured, up to the limit of your normal unwounded stamina score. Pay 3 or more shards to buy some drinks, or leave the tavern.
Oh, pay 3 more shards. We'd have to pay 4 shards.
Is that drinks for us? I imagine that's for info, isn't it?
Yeah, that's us to stay and buy people drinks. Let's buy
We
everyone
might as well
a
do
pint.
it, yeah. So turn to 147 and take us to the inventory, please. So how many shards? 4?
So yeah, 12.
So drop that down to 12. We've bought everyone around. For 4 shards, that's probably pretty reasonable.
Yeah, saying that house is 200.
True.
Quite big.
It could just be a really cheap house.
What am I at? 147. Oh, it's one of us! An old troubadour tells an epic tale of adventure and romance involving 3 heroes, a princess, and a dragon. Afterwards, you find yourself talking to him at the bar. He tells you at the time he was captured by the man-beasts of Mereth, and that by soothing their savage ferocity with music, he was able to escape. Oh, we've got a special option! If you are a troubadour, which we are,
perfect.
Turn to 469. Otherwise, turn to 100.
And maybe we should write down Nerech and
What's
music.
Nerech?
Man Beast of Nerech.
Alright, man beasts.
Man Beast and music. And now we have some info. It's like Fluffy the dog from Harry Potter, I guess.
Oh, you've got a fellow bardo.
Troubadour to troubadour. Let's see what happens. 469.
Double T.
He's probably going to hate us because we're going to take it up all of his songs. He tells you of his lifelong quest to find the greatest story ever told. It is said that the god Sig is his aspect of the divine bard passed this knowledge to a mystic called Damor the Hermit. He lives alone in a lost cave, awaiting the day that he can pass the story to one who can find him. I am too old now to pursue this quest, so I pass it on to you. I believe that he can be found in the foothills of the spine of Harkon, the mountains to the north. If you find Damor, you will become a great troubadour. Acquire the code word Anthem.
Is that in the second book, the spine, or is it up here?
It's at the top of this one, I think.
Spine of Harkoon. I feel like we've been there, or we've been on the way there.
Yeah, we've been all the way to the top. That took us to the next one. Okay, so you take us to 100.
Yeah, quest time.
So code words. We now have Ori and Anthem, and we're on a quest.
Quest to be the greatest bard.
Yeah. I just feel like we're going to be the ones who write tribute like Tenacious D.
And that's exactly what I was thinking.
This is just a tribute.
The greatest bard in the world.
Oh.
Okay, so we're back to that main page where we can visit lots of different places.
Should we visit the house of the priest? Because I feel like if we go there, we can come back and then explore the city.
You reckon?
Yeah, we might as well. They might give us some blessing or something.
You gonna trust the priest?
Not usually, but let's see what they say.
Turn to you flinched a little bit when you said that. 535.
The House of Priests is an impressive building, a roundhouse of multicoloured bricks. The myriad colours give it a bizarre and garish look, calculated to unsettle the visitor. Inside, 100 offices team with the administrators of the polytheistic religion of Sokra and Golnir. If you are a priest, turn to 9. If not, there's little for you here. Turn back to 100. Okay.
Good. We don't need priestry. No. We're a troubadour.
I know. Sing them ballads. Is it page 100?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so should we go explore the city?
Yeah.
Okay, 138. All you.
3, 8. Oh, if you have the code word agu.
Agu? What's
agu.
That? Like argue without the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn to 115. If not, read on. You take a stroll through the streets. Marlock City is teeming with people. You want to explore the barracks area, visit the Street of Entertainers, or enter the residential quarter. Entertainers sounds good, but we might get robbed.
Yeah. Residential quarter, that's where the people live, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should we just check out the entertainers? We're an entertainer.
Yeah.
You might be able to join in and like do a full show or something.
129. What if we could go to the houses and meet a nice old man?
True. 129 was it?
Yeah.
Come here, friend. He's not a snake. Someone whispers from the shadows. Go over to him, ignore him and leave. Come here, friend.
Oh, it can't be that bad because you can go straight over to back to 100.
Yeah. So, should we go and speak to the man?
Maybe. Should we?
Yes, okay. Let's do it.
What if he takes away our
quest? He can't kill us in the entertainment zone. 641.
The entertainment zone would be the perfect place to kill us.
Shank in the back.
Ooh. Want to try your luck in the gambler's den?
Oh, no.
Asks a short, dark man dressed as a mercenary bodyguard. Just 5 shards entrance fee. He nods at a door at the top of some rickety stairs. If you pay the money, cross it off and turn to 91. If not, he shrugs and hisses at another passerby. You wander off and pass an uneventful evening.
This is shifty, isn't it?
It is shifty, but we are paying money. And I feel like the rickety stairs are to throw us off.
Yeah.
But last time we did something like this.
Yeah, we ended up in the sewers with the slime monsters.
No, that was a different book. We ended up getting tricked by somebody. By that woman.
What page does it tell us to go to?
19. No, it's not. It's definitely not the same one. Oh, what if it's good though?
Should we risk it?
I don't know. Do you want to roll for it?
No, let's do it.
Should we roll for it? Or do you want to do it?
I want to do it.
Yes.
What have we got? Have we got anything to get out of it? We've got charisma, we might be able to get out of it if it's bad. So we're going to turn to 9-1 and follow this shifty man who's telling us to go up into some dodgy ass back alley house.
Rickety.
Yeah. Ooh, it's a dice roll.
Ooh.
He smiles and takes you into the gambler's den. It is a smoke-filled...
Need to take our 5 shards off. Shards off.
Okay, you do it then.
We pay the money.
You do it. He smiles and takes you to the gambler's den. It was a smoke-filled casino full of all kinds of dubious-looking characters, playing cards and dice. If you want to gamble... decide how much you want to bet to a maximum of 20 shards and roll 2 dice. Score 2. So are these the dice rolls?
So can we even bet any money if we don't? We've only got 7 shards. Oh, if you want to gamble. Oh, you have to gamble. Should we gamble
Is it 2 dice?
Should we gamble 2 shards?
Is it 2 dice or 1 dice?
Roll 2 dice.
Okay, so if we roll a 2, we win 5 times our bet. If we get a 3 or 4, win twice your bet. 5 to 9, lose your bet. 10 to 11, win twice your bet. Or if you score 12, win 5 times your bet.
Okay, there's way more wins than loses.
Yeah. When you're ready to leave, put a tick in the box and turn to 109. So do we have to do that anyway?
Take a gamble.
Yeah, we have to tick it anyway, so you might as well write that down.
So 91's got a tick.
Yeah. So it's 2 dice, so we'll both do it. So how many shards? 2 shards?
Do you want to bet 2?
Yeah, we might as well. Should we go into the inventory page and we'll do the whole gamble there?
Oh, we could
We
bet
don't
it
have a
all
dice gamble with
there.
it. Put it back on the main one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got 7.
What's up? Not yet again. Hello. Can't stick around. Just wanted to pop in and say, hey, have a great evening.
Thank
you. I hope you
you.
have a good one too. Thanks for stopping by, anyways. Do you want to hold the book?
Yes.
Okay, so first dice roll of the evening.
Are we only betting?
Oh, we don't have the enabled, unfortunately. Not today.
Oh, okay. Next time we need
will,
to enable it. It can be like a secret.
Just for you.
Just for not yet.
Okay.
Right. So are we only gonna bet 2 shards? We've got 7.
Thing is, we can't really imagine it well. And we can't really buy much of what we've got anyway. So we could potentially bet a bit more if we wanted. What
Should
can we buy for?
Bet all 7.
6. Because we might be able to buy the candle with 1.
Want that candle, do you? Right. Should we bet 6?
Yeah. All right. We're gonna bet 6 coins here. So 6 shards.
Oh no! What if we get 5 to them?
Okay. So we're rolling for it.
Right. 6 shards. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
That
you
fell out.
dropped it.
Is that 11? Why's your bet?
No, wait. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We lose our bet.
Oh, I thought you got 6.
Okay. No, it's a 5. Oh, we just lost all our money.
So what have we got left?
1 shard.
Mhm.
Good start. That was so unlucky. That was literally a 1 in 5 chance.
Yeah. So we got 1 shard.
Yeah. Actually, it was more 50-50 if you actually look at the number to ratio.
Yeah, true. Okay, so what do we do now?
Now we leave.
Back to 100.
Good.
Oh well.
We've been in this position before. In fact, we've been worse off than this before.
Definitely. 100.
Yeah, we're back. So we could explore the city
Yeah.
again.
So let's go and explore the city this time around. So 138. We did that already, didn't we? So 138. I'll take us back to the next bit. Street of Entertainers. Enter the residential quarter. Should we go back to the entertainers but not speak to the guy?
No, because it takes you back to 100 if you don't.
Oh, does it?
speak to them.
Okay, then residential quarter.
Yeah.
Okay, so is this my go still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can't believe we lost all the
I know.
money.
Yeah, but we can find 500 in that cave.
Yeah, we can. We remember where it is.
It's in probably a completely different place. What was it? If there's a tick in the box, turn to 339 immediately. If not, put a tick in the box. Okay, so that's 619. You come across. We should get that as a sound. You come across a blazing house in the poorer area of town. A crowd has gathered. Watching the flames impassively, a young girl runs up to you in tears. My mother is inside. Please help her, she begs. The fire is raging hard and you are not sure whether anyone could be left alive inside. Attempt to rescue or walk on.
Let's attempt to rescue.
course.
We've lost everything.
Yeah. If we had our coin, maybe not. 262.
Maybe you need a smolder pish. Pish.
A bit
To
of
put it
pitch.
out. A smolder pish. You charge into the burning building in search of the child's mother. You see her lying unconscious at the bottom of the stairs. Desperately, you try to get her. You get to her, but a burning beam has fallen across your way and the smoke is making you choke. Roll a die and subtract 1 from the result. If you score less than or equal to your rank, turn to 546.
Less than.
Otherwise, turn to 133. So roll a die.
Yeah.
Take 1. So that's 2. If you score less than or equal to your rank, no, turn to 546. Otherwise, so we turn to 133.
Is that a fail then?
Yeah, that's a fail.
How do we get our ranks up
Guessing.
right? 133, okay.
The learning curve, though, we know what to do, like each
Yeah,
playthrough.
we know a few places where we need to be higher rank at least. If you have the code word armor, turn to 550
Was that
immediately.
right?
No. You are forced back by the flames. Some townsfolk covered in wet blankets managed to get the woman out. They are treated like heroes. You are forgotten. Such is life.
Could
10 to
be
100.
worse.
I thought that was our life was lost then.
Yeah. Never mind. At least we
So
tried.
no reward, but no death. Good. So that's the only thing that was in the residential area, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So 138.
Barracks.
Yeah, looks like that way. Is that the only other option?
Yeah. Oh, we could always forget about these town people and go on our quest to find the man beast.
Of Mereth.
That's
Did you
more
write
important,
Mereth?
yes. Hey T, how's it going?
Yo T, how's it going, dude? I'm glad to see you stopping by here. Hope you're well. Page 15.
Was it page 15? 3 drunken army officers accost you on the street. If you have the title Protector of Sakara, turn to 542 immediately. If not, read on. Sure, what have we here? Sneers one of them drunkenly. Out of the way, you stinking dog, says another, shoving you in the chest. You want to step out of the way or return the insult? I would step out.
Because he's drunk, he'd probably fall over and we can just rob him.
Yeah, but they're also army officers. And we might get arrested again.
Let's step out of the way and see what happens.
Unless you want to roll for it.
No, I'm not willing to lose them. I loved these Choose Your Own Adventure books. Haven't read one in ages.
Oh, you'll have to get one. They're so
I used to
much
read
fun.
them when I was a kid. We've done quite a few stories now, fighting fantasy and sorcery, and now we're on to this one, which Fabled Lands spans over like 7 books, and you can go in between all the books. It's crazy. You can get like a ship and jobs and everything. So where are we heading? Stepping out of the way? 10 to 44.
We've already died twice. 3 times? How many times?
3
have we died?
times. 3 parts and 3 times we've died. 2 of them in one. You decide that discretion would be the better part of valor in this case and step aside. The officers laugh contemptuously and swagger past. Nothing else happens tonight. Turn to
Nice.
100.
So we just got away with
So is that
one.
everywhere in the city?
Yep. So we might as well just
Go
leave.
to a different place. We've not been to Shadar Tor.
We've not, but that's southeast and we need to go north. You get to the spine of Harkoon.
Is there an option to go north?
Hey, Fiery!
Hey Fiery, you need to get me one of those giant glasses. Yeah, where did you get them
Steins.
They're very
I
heavy.
think, where did I get them from?
I don't know.
B&M Bargains. I don't know if you got one near you, but
Oh, one of these does the job.
place to be.
Follow the River Grim north. We've been up north before.
We have,
so
but we need to get up north. Do you want?
yeah, we've been to the River Grim and I don't think it was that bad. So should we go up north? Follow
Yeah.
it. Okay, 99.
The only thing I would try and do is try and get to the cave where we got all that money, but I can't remember where it was.
I'm sure we'll. Wasn't that the one with the monster with the 3 legs?
Yeah. Well, backwards legs.
How many pints do they hold? Well, this has got like 1,000. Is it a pint? A pint? Is it just a pint?
No, it's got like a litre in it. I think it's about 1.5 litres. I think 1.5 litres.
Yeah.
So heavy, like my wrist hurts just from drinking it.
Heavy when they're empty.
So we're going north?
Yeah, up the River Grim.
99. You are on the east bank of the River Grim, a great powerful river which rushes past towards the sea. You can travel to Golnir from here. Do you want to cross the bridge to Conflas, ford the river to the south, follow the river north, head for the Cursed Moor, head towards Devil's Peak, go south to the mouth of the river, or go to Marlock City, where we just
I think this is the point where we just kept going north and tried to head to the top of the map.
I think we did. I remember
So-
333.
So we just keep going north again
Keep
until we
going
get to the
north?
cave.
Where are we?
What actually kills on that playthrough?
It was the night, wasn't it?
Where are we? Devil's Peak and Cursemore are up north in Trafalgar, so we're still at the bottom. We're at
Oh
Marlockton.
man.
We're at the bottom of the map, so we need to get to the top.
Yeah, okay. Well, there's a river monster in the Stinking River. It's actually called Stinking River.
Nice. What actually killed us that time then we went all the way up north? Can you remember what killed us? I know the night kills in the second book.
Shit, what happened? We got really lucky.
2.5 pints.
Is that 2.5 pints?
No, I would say this is a pint and a half, maybe. Maybe 2 pints maximum.
I don't know.
Isn't a stein 2 pints? Normally.
Maybe. We should probably find out.
We'll measure it.
Because we drink a full one of these every time we play.
Yeah. What killed us? Anyway, 3-3-3. We'll figure it out as we get there. You are set on the east bank of the River Grim. Roll 1 die. So this is your turn to do the die.
Oh no! Wait, let me take this one out. It's distracting.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Where is it? I can see it on the camera.
The dice cam crashed.
I think the dice cam's crashed. Oh, has my phone died? Is my phone not plugged in?
I'm not sure.
Oh, guys, we've got to sort this out, otherwise we'll be cheating.
Maybe the camera just makes it look bigger. Yeah, probably.
It's actually like this. Oh!
Your phone's turned off. What percent was it on?
Like 40?
40.
I don't want to cheat. We've got to show this dice roll.
Very true.
We could just say we got a 3 and hope for the winning roll.
We have the droid cam on with a mobile phone strapped to a tripod with tape because our holder snapped, and for some reason the phone is turned off, but we'll be back very soon.
We've literally got duct tape around my phone right now. Thank God, I'm due a new one. Just drink beer in the meantime.
I thought we upgraded past this position, but our thing snapped in half. Yeah. Duct tape fixes everything. Are we back on yet? Your phone's just turned off again.
Oh no, is it not plugged in? Can we use yours as a backup?
It's plugged in.
Oh, we're just gonna have to be really honest with our dice roll.
If it's on 40%, how's it turning on?
I don't know. Because Samsung.
I don't even think it's charging.
Oh man. We'll just have to go without.
Oh, the whole battle page is gonna suck.
Oh, what do you want to do? I don't know how else we can do
I
it.
just don't understand why your phone's not turned on or charging.
No, I don't.
Let me turn it on again to see what the actual percentage is.
We could plug yours in.
I don't.
I know, but you say that, but we've had some rolls which have been like the exact score, and if we didn't have the dice cam, like, you wouldn't believe us.
I see not charging.
Maybe you should.
Oh, I know I not charging. It's
Where?
not fucking plugged in.
Oh! You've got to plug the charger into the mains.
I unplugged the wall plug to do the hoovering today, so
I'll let you off.
and I forgot about it.
It was for a good cause.
It was. We'll be back in a very short time with it.
Let's have a beer interval.
Have we actually read out what the options are for this? Turn it off and turn it back on again.
I can't believe you didn't plug it in. Saying that has chonged through that 30-40%.
Yeah, we just had the constant phone on the camera on. God, we might have to sort the dice camera out again, but it'll only take a second. So anyways, we're on the east bank of the River Grim. Roll 1 die. If we score a 1 or a 2, a water sprite curses you. Lose a blessing if you have one. If we roll a 3 or a 4, nothing happens. Do you know what happens if you do a 5 or a 6?
This is armpit cam now. For a second.
It's alright.
Is it coming up?
Yeah, it's on 0%, but we'll have to do this roll.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, so if we get a 5 or a 6, we'll catch a smolder fish again.
Yes!
When you are ready... Okay, so let's do the dice roll anyway.
Oh, okay. Right. You roll it, and then we'll both look away, and we'll each look, and we'll say what number it is.
Okay. So we're rolling it for it now. In the dice box.
Okay, we can go... You dick.
Well, you told me not to look.
You didn't... No, look where you're rolling it. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, 2.
So we rolled a 2. So we've been cursed by a water sprite and lose a blessing. We don't have a blessing, so we're all done. Me Hoover, you drunk. To be fair, I've had this and I feel quite tipsy. We've lost our blessing. We don't have one anyway. So when you are ready, you can cross the west bank, go to the second book, head east to the Forest of Lauren, follow the river north, or follow the river south.
So we're east of Forest of Laroon right now. We went to book 2 last time and got our ass kicked.
Yeah. Let's keep going north to try and find that cave.
Oh, I'm good. We didn't get the smolder fish.
We never actually used it though, did we?
Yeah, but what if we could use it?
Well, we might be able to go back to the River Grim at some point. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That dice cam's proper throwing me off.
No,
Okay.
I can tell. I could tell how much you wanted it to work.
Oh, we're on 7% already though.
Get it set up. This is the east bank of the River Grim, near its source in the spine of Harkoon, far to the north. You reach a ford where you can travel to the west bank for 1 shard. You could try swimming across it instead,
we've done this before,
but the current is strong. You need to succeed at a scouting roll at the difficulty of 10 to do so, which we will never do.
We didn't do it, did we? We just went north to the mountains.
North to the mountains. And it was fine, wasn't it? Oh, was that where the wolves were?
The wolves might be there, but I think we should follow the path we did last time, at least until we get to the cave and maybe it's that quest.
Yeah.
Hola amigos, what's up? What's up, Dean? How's it going?
Hey!
Good to see you here. You're gonna see us get our ass kicked by some RPG goblins and rats and shit. North to the mountains, turn to page 3. You have come to the foothills at the spine of Harkon. Can you see where that is on the map? In the northwest of Sokra.
Yes.
The view is impressive, a massive wall of forested mountains whose rocky white flank peaks soar skywards into the clouds. These parts of the mountains are unclimbable, but you notice a large cave at the bottom of the mountain. Investigate the cave, go east to the Citadel of Velliscore, or south to the wilderness.
Was this the cave with the wolves or the cave with the big 3-toed man?
Probably the wolves, but we didn't end up fighting the wolves, did we? Or did we?
No, because we had a wolf pelt, but we don't have a wolf pelt.
We got the wolf pelt after it and then we went back there. So let's investigate the cave anyway.
Okay.
So 665. Gonna lurk just while we go make food. It's soup time. No worries, I hope you enjoy your soup. And at least if you do end up coming back, we should have the cam sorted out by then as well.
Yeah, no cheating. What did you say? I've forgotten what you said. 665? Please tell me you said 6.
I think I did, yeah. Yeah, I have to try and...
Oh, I feel like we're gonna die here.
fuck's...
You want me to put my fingerprint?
Will it work? Try it. No, you need to put your pin.
Oh, you've tried and failed too many times.
I haven't pressed anything. Is it 5 or 4 digits?
5. Sean is trying to put my pin in my phone underneath some duct tape with his sausage fingers.
That's mean. Oh my god.
Do you want me to do it?
Yes.
Watch me fail now as well.
It's literally like a millimetre
Whoa.
of space.
Do you want to carry on?
I can get the
665.
I can get 4 digits in and not the last one. Okay, you enter a cave. It's large and dark. Unfortunately, it's the lair of a pack of wolves, a very big pack of wolves. If you have a wolf pelt, turn to 516. If not, turn to 280.
Bastard. Take back what I said about your sausage fingers.
Yeah. Hard, isn't it?
Oh, I'm nearly there. You can do it.
You have to have
I
very...
think I did it.
Yeah, you on?
Yeah!
Your phone's probably going to fall off now.
It's okay. All this just for the dice cam.
I know. Okay, there are too many wolves to contend with. You withdraw before they get angry. Turn to 3. We've already been to page 3, so where did we go different? To the Citadel of Velliscore. So we've gone back to page 3. Go east to the Citadel of Velliscore, and we might as well try that. So 271.
We might be able to go east into the city and then north somehow.
Yeah, try that one then.
271. You arrive at the Pass of Eagles, a thin chasm sliced right through the spine of Harkoon, as if Tirani himself had split the mountains with his sword. A vast citadel has been built right across the southern end of the pass, bottling it up, so that none can travel into Saqqara without passing through the castle. Its white walls and flag-topped towers shine brightly in the sunlight. Do you want to enter the citadel? Oh, we have to go to a different book if we do that.
Okay, so we didn't do that last time.
Or go to the western foothills, the eastern foothills, south onto the road to Karanbaru.
We've definitely been to Karanbaru, but I think we ended up there after being in a dungeon or something.
Or take the road to Fort Mereth. Where is closest to... So we're trying to get to the spine of Harkoon.
Okay.
Fort Mereth is quite...
Karanbaru is there as well.
Yeah, so I reckon either Karanbaru or Fort Mereth.
I know we ended up in Karanbaru, so maybe should we go there and then try and head upwards from there? We don't even know what we're going to get from up the top. But
or the western foothills.
that's where the dwarfs were. Did they give us the scorpion quest? It was Iron Hills or something.
Where do you want to go?
Not fussed. You choose one.
Oh, come on.
You choose one while I'm sorting this out.
Okay, I'm gonna go with... Don't shout if we end up dying.
Oh.
Oh, Western Wilderness will probably die. Is that to do with the lance in the Western Wilderness as well?
Wasn't it in book 2? It was in book 2.
I'm gonna go to the Western Foot... No, not. We've already been there.
Have we?
Yeah.
How'd you know?
Because it says... Should we go Eastern Foothills? 344?
Yeah, go for it. The dice cam should be back in action.
Ooh.
It's very blurry. In fact... No, we'll deal with it for now.
It's better than nothing. You've come to the foothills of the spine of Harkoon. The great mountains rise up majestically before you, their snow-capped peaks wreathed in clouds. You find a clear, cold stream where you drink your fill and replenish your water supply. Climb upwards, head south, head east to Disaster Bay, or west to the Citadel.
Well, we're at the spine
Should
of
we climb?
Harkoon, we might as well go, yeah.
We're basically trying to find... What's his name? Dana the Hermit.
Yeah, and he's in a cave up in the mountains, so...
And he's going to teach us how to be the best troubadour in the world.
Ice cam is super blurry, but it's up, and that's all that matters for this
Yeah.
stream. We'll get it back to normal next time.
Head upwards?
Yes.
536.
So we needed a code word, wasn't it? So we probably have to use one of the ones we've got. 536.
We even got any code?
We've got a couple. We got the one for the quest. If you have climbing gear, turn to 6 to 8. If not, make a scouting roll at a difficulty of 12. Oh, what if we die?
We're gonna die, aren't we?
What's our scouting? 2. So we need to roll a 10.
We need to roll 11.
Oh fuck. Okay, so we need to roll an 11 here to be able to
Let's see the die.
live there. Okay, go for it. 4. So we're done.
We can't do it! No! We
So,
failed!
a very unsuccessful scouting roll turns to 4th. 3-8.
This is where we die again.
Probably. What we need is a stream deck button for dice roll failures and successes. And we can press it and it'll be like a big
The climb is too arduous for you. The air becomes too thin to breathe and you cannot find the foothold you need to pull yourself up. You are forced to abandon the attempt and climb back down. That's totally where that guy is.
Can we keep trying it though?
Is that cheating?
We didn't lose it. Yeah, we can. We go back.
10 to 244.
We can keep trying
Oh, come on.
until we get 11.
I want to be the best troubadour.
Yeah, back to where we were. So we climb upwards again. 5,
Guys,
3, 6.
this is cheating.
It's not cheating because we can keep trying it. As long as we get the scouting roll.
Yeah, but that's like a 1 in 12 chance of us getting it.
Well, we'll give it 3 goes, yeah?
And then another one.
3 goes.
Okay, so we've got to get what? And
An
what have
11.
we got to get?
11.
Definitely 11. Or 12.
Done.
We can't.
Right, that's 3. We've got 2 attempts.
Oh, no.
We got 1 attempt.
Oh, no! No!
Okay, we're not going up to the mountains. So...
Too arduous for it.
It is, we need more scouting points.
Oh, that thing would have come in handy right now that we got last
Which?
time. Where you got +1 scouting.
Where's Disaster Bay? Should we go to Disaster Bay?
Yeah, that's right next to where we need to go.
Okay then, let's do that. 495.
You arrive at Disaster Bay, where you find a community of fishermen. Judging by their
I
wealth,
bet they want the smaller fish, don't they?
they probably do want a smolder fish. They also make a living by other means. You suspect by looting the ships that get wrecked in the stormy waters of the bay. A man offers to take you by boat safely through the bay and north to the port of Yarimura on the Great Steps. It will cost you 50 shards, but that is in another book.
And we don't have the shards anyway.
No. Head north to the mountains, turn to 244.
Can't do that.
Head for the roads, turn to 518, or head for Fort Mereth.
Should we go to the fort?
299, yeah.
Okay, let's see what we can get out of this
I
fort.
wonder what's on the road though.
Probably just tell us like another 10 directions to go. Just 299.
Imagine if we found climbing gear on the road.
Just on the road. Fort Mereth, named after an ancient hero, is the northernmost of the forts that guard Sakura from the ravening man-beasts of Nerek.
Yes!
A fortified wall stretches right across the peninsula. Roll a die. So this is your turn to roll a die. Dice cam is working, so it's all good. Hey guys, been lurking for a while on some work calls. How is the game going?
Hey Sigma!
I think it's going well. It's going
Apart
well.
from the dying, it's going well.
Yeah, we can't comment on that until we finish the part, but we're exploring.
Okay, so what are these rolls?
So, roll 1 die. If we roll a 1 or a 2, get in a fight with Drunken Soldier.
Shit.
If you win, you can take his axe. 3 or 4, nothing happens. If we roll a 5 or a 6, opportunity to buy a mandolin.
Oh.
For 1 plus charisma, for 100 shards. We don't have the shards anyway. When you're ready, you can travel east into Nerech. There's no points. That's in a different book anyway, but there's no point because we don't have the... We need the mandolin to kill the man beasts.
Let's see what we roll first. We might die. We might get killed
Yeah,
by
okay,
the
then go on.
soldier.
Just 1 dice.
Please
yeah.
don't be 1 or 2. You bitch.
So we have to fight a drunken soldier, so do the honours and take us to the battle page.
Oh! Okay.
We're ready.
Dun, dun.
So, if you want to give me the deets.
So, hang on, where is he?
Okay, we've got a soldier. Should we put a soldier as an assassin
soldier. I'd say assassin.
Okay,
It's
so
not very...
we are fighting a drunken soldier.
He doesn't look like that in real life.
We're running out of buttons on the stream deck for it. So, what are their stats?
His combat is 4. His defense is 6. And his stamina is 7. Oh, he's got better combat than us.
Oh well, we might get better rolls. Okay then, so
Okay, how do we do this? 2 dice? Yeah.
it's 2 dice, so we roll 1 each. So this is our roll. So let's go. 6 and 9.
10, 11, 12, which is 6 over his defense. So we
take 6 stamina points off him.
Yep.
Nice.
So he's down to 1 stamina. Which,
so easy to
stamina
die in
is
this game.
like HP.
This is HP and it's so easy to die if you fail in a battle. Okay, so this is for the enemy, right?
Yeah. We might actually die here.
Yeah.
So. Oh shit.
6.
So
12.
10 is 5 over our defense, so you take 5 off our stamina. We're
God.
down.
Down by 5 points.
Yeah. We've got 4. So we only need to get very little to.
Yeah. We just need to actually roll over his combat, right? Let's go.
Oh no!
What's that?
7, which is 1 over his defense.
So he's dead?
He's dead. He's
yes!
dead.
Okay.
Beat him.
We've got 1 stamina point now, right?
Yes, so you change that. Get rid of it. Oh no!
Take us back to the main page, please. Oh, the battle cam, dice cam has not been changed.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to ruin your vibe.
I didn't know. So we are down to a stamina of
1.
1. So we have 1 HP left. So if we get into another battle, we are done.
So, oh, but we get his axe.
Nice. Okay, take us to the inventory page.
Right. I don't know what his axe does, but I'm assuming if you have an axe, you can do something with it later on.
Yeah, you can put it in someone's head. Loving the battle cam scene. Thanks, T. It was all one night's work, but it was a very stressful one night of trying to get it all working.
Sweat and tears
Yeah, so,
went into.
Inventory, right? Where are my inventory items?
We've got 1 stamina, 1 gold.
1 gold? Oh no.
But we have an axe.
Okay, there we go. 1 more in the box. Back to the main page.
Okay, when you're ready, you can travel to. So we can either go east to Fort Escard, south into the farmlands.
What was in the farmlands?
I don't know, but I feel like we need to find somewhere where we can. I was gonna say rest, but we don't have.
We can get 1 stamina point back.
Oh. Karen Baru or the Citadel? We're gonna die whatever we do. You reckon? Where's Karen Baru?
Karen Baru's just there.
Oh, should we go?
Yeah. Okay, take us to Karen Baru.
458.
Stinger transition is awesome too. Thank you. That's just part of my main overlay, but it seems to go pretty well actually. Which number was it?
458. Oh, we're gonna die again! And we were gonna be the best troubadour in the world!
Oh no! It's so easy to die.
No. We need to get good.
How though? How do we get good?
You either need to be really lucky or you need to just replay the book so many times.
The road between Karen Baru and Fort Mereth is another military camp highway for transporting troops and supplies. We can go north into the country, south into the farmlands, southwest to Karen Baru, or northeast to Fort Mereth. We've been to Fort Mereth. We can continue to Karen
what's
Baru.
north into the country?
We try that.
If we haven't already been there.
It's heading back towards the mountains. If it's the country, we might find somewhere we can put our head down, I guess. Let's do that.
Unless the farmlands would let us sleep.
I can't remember what the farmlands. I think someone came outside the farm and accused us of murders or something, and we had to do a dice roll.
Okay.
So page 60.
Oh no!
Doesn't sound good.
Oh shit! You're crossing the wild country of northeast Saqqara. Roll 1 die.
Okay, this is my turn.
If you roll a 1 or a 2, we are caught in an animal trap and lose 2 stamina.
Oh shit.
But we only have 1 stamina, so that is death. Score 3 or 4, nothing happens. Score 5 or 6, we are attacked by a wolf and must fight. And he has a combat of 3, defense 5 stamina.
We could still win a fight though, if we get a good dice roll.
We could.
Okay, so I'm rolling for it. 1 or a 2
I'm
with
scared.
it. Yes!
Oh, 6!
No, it's fight a wolf.
No, that's the worst one! Oh, it's not.
Okay.
We're fighting a wolf.
Take us.
Yes, you ready? I'm gonna do this all by myself. Hey, we've got a wolf. We've got a werewolf.
He's here. We're fighting a wolf now, so if you tell me these stats.
His combat is 3.
That's pretty good, right, for us?
Yep. His defense is 5.
That's worse than ours. No, it's the same as ours.
We've
And
got to get
stamina
really
is...
good old 200.
No, it's not. What is it?
7. Oh shit, no, he's gonna kill us.
Oh shit. Okay, 1 dice each. Whose roll is it?
This is the... no, it's not
It's not
enemy,
the
ignore
enemy
that. It is
And
the...
in fact,
hero
just
roll.
while we're here real quick, I'm going to sort the dice come out because we haven't altered it on this page.
We're gonna die any second.
Yeah, but then it'll be all good for next time.
OCD is kicking in.
Yes, you gotta be good. Just before death. Okay.
There again.
Hero roll. Okay.
So what have we got? Combat 3.
I just rolled a 1.
4.
Come on, come on. 7.
So
3.
10.
So what do we take off?
So
5?
we take off him 2.
2. 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 stamina. So the enemy's stamina is down to
5.
5.
You better roll like a 1.
Enemy roll, come on.
Oh, we didn't do our...
It's alright.
Below. No! No!
9.
9. So we're dead. So he's taken 4 more stamina than we have.
Back to page 65, it seems.
Back to page 65.
We will get this.
I'm gonna start again, or good.
Oof, yeah. Let's start again. Let's see what we can get.
Right, what's our
60
starting stamina?
Stamina is 9.
I feel like we should follow that same route though, because that was quite a fun one.
What should we do differently?
Maybe where we choose to go.
Rolling your own fate, yeah, you roll for your own death in this quite often.
We're getting pretty used to dying now, it's not too bad.
This is pretty
I
challenging.
haven't been able to press the WoW button on.
We haven't until we find something good.
So 65, we'll start again.
We're skipping out all the long form stuff here anyway, so let's take us back to the inventory and sort that out real quick. Do you want to start reading it?
Yeah. So basically you start off the story and you're like shipwrecked on a beach and you stumble across this old man who shows you these 3 massive stones that are like archways to different towns. So yeah, we'll go from there. There are 3 stone gates engraved with ancient runes. Each gate is marked with a name: Yellowport, Marlock City and Wishport. From here you can see the coast and a whole of the island, which is heavily forested. You can either explore the coastline, head into the forest, head through to Yellowport, Marlock City or Wishport.
Marlock or Yellowport? We'll go back through Marlock again.
Yeah.
Okay, so 180. We'll try and speed through this and get back to a decent place. You step through the archway, immediately the symbols of the stone begin to glow with red hot energy. Basically we get very nauseous and energy engulfs us and we lose our sight, and when your vision fades and momentarily everything goes black. When your sight returns, you find yourself outside the gate of a huge fortified city. A guard starts to surprise at the sight of you. Then he shakes his head as if to clear it. Sure, he must have imagined what he just saw. The gates open and a troop of heavy cavalry canter past. Make way for Marlock City militia, says the guard. When they have passed, you walk into the city, turn to 100. So this is the main sort of page.
This is where we need to go to the tavern and meet the other bard to get the quest.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
have you got
I've
rid
not
of the
done the
code
shard. I can get it back. I've just made it hidden. Okay, so we start at 16, but we're going to go down to 12 because we have to spend 4 at the inn to.
We haven't got there yet.
Well, we're just about to read it out.
Marlock City is a huge sprawling metropolis enclosed in a fortified wall said to have been built 1,000 years ago by the ancient Shader Empire. Right, who runs the place? Outside the city gates hang the bodies of many dead people. Labels around their necks read "Rebels executed by the state for the good of the people. You'd best behave yourself if you don't want to end up like one of them," grates a guardsman, nodding towards the swinging corpses as you pass through the great eagle-headed gates of Marlock City. You can buy a townhouse in Marlock City for 200 shards.
We can explore quite a few different places in the town.
Yeah, different temples.
Lots of different temples.
This is where we went. The 3 Rings Tavern. Turn to 158.
So 158. We're gonna go to
Hey,
the
should we try and gamble again this time?
Yeah.
We gambled all our money away last time, so
But it's all down to a dice roll, so hopefully we get more lucky this time.
probably not.
There's quite a few opportunities to actually win though. So the 3 Rings Tavern is a comfortable inn near the city centre. The tavern costs you 1 shard a day each day you spend here. You can recover 1 stamina point if injured up to the limit of your normal unwounded stamina score. Pay 3 or more shards and buy some drinks. So that's what we decided to do, which takes us 4 shards down, which is, no, I've already done it. So we're down to 12 shards, so turn to 147.
An old troubadour tells an epic tale of adventure and romance involving 3 heroes, a princess, and a dragon. Afterwards, you find yourselves talking to him at the bar. He tells you about the time he was captured by the man-beasts of Mereth, and that by soothing their savage ferocity with music, he was able to escape. If you are a troubadour, turn to 469.
Which, if you check up there, we are a troubadour by profession.
We are El Bardo.
469. He tells you the lifelong quest to find the greatest story ever told. It's said that the god Sig, in his aspect of the divine bard, passed this knowledge to a mystic called Damor the Hermit. He lives alone in a lost cave, awaiting the day that he can pass on the story to the one that finds him. I'm too old now to pursue this quest, so I pass it on to you. I believe he can be found in the foothills at the spine of Harkon, the mountains to the north. If you find Damor, you'll become a great troubadour. Acquire the code word Anthem, turn to 100. So we've got the code word already back in there. And we're going to back to page 100. So we can't go to the House of Priests. There's no point in doing that. So
yeah. So code words basically trigger certain events, but you have to have acquired them through the story you're playing.
yeah. So you'll turn to a page and it'll say if you have the code word troubadour, turn to this page. So
did we just decide to go north, or do you want to go?
do you want to gamble?
Oh, are we going to gamble? You want to?
Yes.
You know, it's like a 50-50 chance.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So we will explore the city, turn to 138. I feel like we're going to lose it all again.
We could even save the burning woman this time.
We can try.
We won't lose anything.
We can try. We'll probably fail.
Entertainment.
Entertainers, 129. So we're visiting the entertainment area of the city. And the creepy old dude. Psst, come here, friend. Someone whispers from the shadows. Go over to him and turn to 641.
So this was very shifty, but we decided to go with it anyway.
And that's why we lost all our money.
Did we lose?
We lost.
Oh, well maybe we'll win this time.
Maybe we.
Want to try your luck in the gambler's den? Asks a short dark man dressed as a mercenary bodyguard. Just 5 shards entrance fee. He nods to the door on top of some rickety stairs. If you pay the money, cross it off and turn to 91. Do you want to take us to the inventory page?
I can.
If not, he shrugs and hisses at another passerby. You wander off and pass an uneventful evening, turn to 100. So,
we can't have an uneventful evening.
no, so take us to 91. I'm going to drop them 5 shards.
Oh, is that how much we're betting?
In fact, you won't change it until we've done it, so... we've got 12 shards, so...
Okay.
6. Should we put 6 in?
I think, well, if we're going to do it...
Okay, you read it first.
You might as well put it all in.
Yeah, go on then.
He smiles and takes you into the gambler's den. It is a smoke-filled casino full of all kinds of dubious-looking characters playing cards and dice. If you want to gamble, decide how much you want to bet. Do a maximum of 20 shards and roll 2 dice. So if you score a 2, you win 5 times your bet. If you score a 3 to 4, you win twice your bet. Score a 5 to 9, you lose your bet, which we got last time. 10 to 11, win twice your bet, and score 12, you win 5 times your bet. Sure, you want to do this?
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Are we putting all of our gold in?
Yeah.
Have you already done it?
No.
Okay. So we're going to put, what, 7 gold in?
No, we got 12. We must have lost.
No, we spend 5 to get in.
Oh, okay. Gamble. We're going to gamble.
All of
It's
it?
not our
All of
IRL
it, T.
money.
Come on, be sensible. We
So
lost
we
it
spent
all
5
last
to get
time.
in, so we've got 7. So we're going to put 7 in on the bet, right? Okay, let's roll for it. Come on. You ready?
No! Oh, no!
Come on, get 6.
Oh!
We got 9 again.
Shit, we lost it all! T, it's all your fault.
We rolled a 9 last time as well. So.
Yeah, what? Why are we so unlucky? There's probably, I swear it's like ends up 50.
0. We are broke.
Ah,
And in this
again.
world, it does not pay to be broke.
Last one of the playthroughs, we lost everything, but we had a fish, so
We had
we
a
were
fish.
quite happy.
We-
Accept no responsibility.
But we did go to a cave and we found 500 shards, which is like the price of a mortgage in this world. So we could buy a house if we find the cave
Yeah, but I
again.
can't remember where that cave was.
It was where we were heading, I think.
Right, okay, so we've won nothing, we've lost everything, thank you T. And we are back in Malak City. So where should we go? Where did we go wrong last time?
We've been to the Cursed Moor. Should we go to the Cursed Moor again?
Journey north. It's still north, isn't it? Where is
Yeah.
the Cursed Moor?
The Cursed Moor
It's
is...
slightly north of Malak
Yeah.
City.
Let's go to Cursed Moor this time around.
Okay, 175. Oh, but we could get a fish at River.
Isn't this the
Glen.
place where it said it was cursed by name? The name sounds appropriate. Is
I
this-
remember what this was.
Do you?
Yeah. You'll remember as soon as you get to the page.
If I can find it.
Because we took a massive... But basically, on the first playthrough, we tried to kill ourselves. Do you remember now?
Yeah. Right, if it's a tick room and we're on a new run,
We're on
does
a
it not
new
count?
playthrough, so it
Okay,
doesn't
so
count.
we'll have to start a new thing. So, if basically when there's a tick box, there'll be a page like this. Where is it? With a square at the top, 175. And basically, if you go to that page for the first time, you have the ticket. So when you go back to that page eventually, you've already ticked the box and you'll get an alternate sort of thing. So if there is a tick in the box, turn to 673 immediately. If not, put a tick in there now and read on. You are trekking across the aptly named Cursed Moor. A great rolling expanse of blasted heath stretches before you. Grey clouds hang over a mournful, dirty water-coloured plain, studded with rock outcrops and low hills. A raven flutters to the ground nearby, eyeing you curiously. His brothers called loudly into the echoing sky. Dusk falls, and in the dim twilight, a herd of horses come streaking
Remember
out.
it?
Yes, I do. Of the night, straight at you. As they near, it seems to you that their hooves are not touching the ground, and from their manes trail wispy clouds of sparks like tiny stars. Get out of their way, or try to mount them. So
You would try to mount them.
I did. That was my first initial option, and we're gonna do it
But
again. Aren't we?
it worked, didn't
Well,
it?
everyone will soon see, won't
Or
they?
was
So,
it a... I feel like this was a dice roll though. So we
not
could
sure.
still fail.
66.
Let's mount those horses.
Mount the sparkling horses.
You stand your ground. The ghostly horses stream past you on either side, neighing wildly at the sky. Nimbly, you leap at one and manage to wrap your arms around its neck and swing onto its back. The horse feels quite solid.
Where is our arms around this horse?
The horse feels quite solid, but appears to be a luminous pale green colour. You look up through a cloud of sparks
It's a bit queasy
emanating
now, we're holding
from
a
the
solid
horse's
staff.
mane, just in time to see a rocky wall of a low hill looming up on the evening mist. Your horse is galloping full tilt right at it. Do you want to hold on to the horse, or do you want to leap off?
Seeing as though he's very solid, I'm going to hold on. Yeah.
2017. You grip onto that solid horse.
The horse and you hit the wall. There is a bright flash, and you find that you have passed straight through into the hill. It must be a fairy mound. The horse you are riding abruptly changes shape in a puff of smoke. You find yourself on the back of a little, knobbly-limbed, white-faced goblin who promptly collapses under your weight.
It sounds like a Saturday night for us.
You're in a cavern lit by mouse-sized fairy folk who flit about in the air like blazing like fireflies. The other horses have also turned into goblins, elves and fairies of all shapes and sizes. What have we here that whispers a pale, dark-eyed elf woman dressed in silvery cobwebs and wearing a gold crown? An overweight mortal sitting on a poor old gobrash, your majesty, groans the goblin you're sitting on. You realise you're in great danger here. There's no telling what the fairy folk will do to you. The queen signals to her people, and they close in around you ominously. Make a sanctity roll at difficulty of 9. So, our sanctity is at 3, so we need to roll a 7 as a minimum here.
Oh! There's
Did
no
we get
telling what those fairy folk will do.
Did we get it right last time?
I think we did.
Right, I've rolled a 5, so
What-
you need
what
to roll
we
a
got
2.
again?
You need to roll a 2.
Is that it? Come
Yeah.
on, be a 2.
We did it. We did
5,
it.
6, 7. Wait, what's our sanctity? 8, 9, 10. And we need, what did we need?
9. So
Yeah,
we did
we did it.
it. 6, 2, 6. We definitely need a successful and failure. A stream deck.
We can use this.
That's true. It works. It works.
It works for everything. 6, 2, 6.
How does one of these get me so tipsy?
Is this right?
Yeah. Sanctity roll, isn't it?
Hang on, where was that page? 626.
Goblin. Yeah.
You recite a devotional prayer to the gods, calling on your faith to aid you. The goblin folk are repelled by your piety.
I don't think we did this last time. We must have failed.
I think we did fail. And purity of spirit. Even Gobrash finds your strength to get out from under you
What is going on in this cave?
and run off. You were still on top of the goblin. Such is your effect on them. Ugh, snarls the queen, recoiling. Please, your godliness is hurtful to us. Here, take this and leave.
Yes.
A jug of fairy mead
Okay.
and an enchanted spear, combat +2.
Perfect. Okay. We're getting somewhere here. So
Wait,
loot. Sweet loot. That was definitely a purple engram.
so we've got fairy mead, which is spelled like this.
Like that.
Farty.
There's such a delay on my keyboard when I type in here. So.
We just got farty mead, according to Shaw. And an enchanted spear, which gives us combat +2. So what does that make our combat? 5?
I don't think so. Combat +2.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good playthrough. We might actually get somewhere.
What if we die like 6 books into this?
Yeah.
He dies. Combat +2.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to change that on multiple places first. Are we on to the next page, or
No.
do you want to continue reading?
Yes. So a jug of fairy mead and an enchanted spear are pushed towards you. Note them on your adventure sheet. The wall behind you shimmers and disappears. You step through, back into the cold night air of the Cursed Moor. You leave the fairy mound far behind and camp for the night. The next day you resume your travels. We can either go north across country, head east to the road, go to Trefoil?
You said that differently every time.
Trefole?
Trifle.
Trifle?
Truffle. Trefoil.
Trefoil.
No one can see the spelling of this, so it makes no sense.
This is the spelling, if anyone is curious.
Not focused. Trefoil.
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 Go to Malak City or head west towards the River Grim. What was north across country? Is that where we died last time?
How did we die again? The wolf. We had
Yes.
0 stamina that time,
The wolf. North across country?
so yeah, let's head north. Well,
What do you reckon
we
it'd be
need
safe?
the climbing
Do you
gear.
reckon it'd be safe going? Where's Trefoil? Oh, that's right down south. Oh, we're only there, aren't we? So that is.
We've never been there. I don't
Should we
think, so
go?
let's go. Let's do it.
We're gonna go
Day
to
trip.
Trifle, turn to T50.
This place is tier 4, I think, so we better not let anyone know where we're coming from.
Hey, we've missed bosses in it.
Oh well. The city of Trefoil, or Trefoil, is a terrifying vision of apocalyptic destruction.
Oh.
It had once been a thriving crossroads town, but now it's a burnt-out hulk. It was almost razed to the ground when it declared for the king and tried to hold out against the army of Grieve Marlock during the recent civil war. It was sacked by the general's mercenaries. General Marlock is now trying to rebuild it. Craftsmen are hard at work everywhere. If you have the code word amends and want to visit Olifard the Wizardly, turn to 656. Otherwise, there is nothing here but ashes and rubble. Take the road to Shadar Tor, go to Marlock City, go back to Cursemore, go north or to Yellowport. Did we actually get to Shadow Tor? Or did we decide to go somewhere else?
Where is Shadator? Is it north-ish? Because if it is, we could always go with it.
It's right at the bottom,
South.
right of Marlock City.
No, it's up to you. We'll just end up having to go north again.
Well, we can't go north without the climbing gear anyway.
Should we? Right. So where are we going? Shaded Tor.
Let's
I feel
try
like
it.
we have been there, but
Let's try it and see if there's any different sort of things we can do.
wasn't this one of the very uneventful towns?
We'll see.
You are travelling
made
the
it there.
road between the Shaded Tor and Trefoil. You pass a convoy of masons, carpenters, and builders heading for Trefoil, with an escort of Sovereign soldiers. Do you want to go to Trefoil or head for the Shaded Tor?
Should we go straight to Shaded Tor? Didn't we just go Trefoil? Yeah, we did. We can't do something there, so.
10 to 35.
Hour and 10, because we're 5 minutes setting up. What was it? What page? 35. You come to the top of a windswept cliff. An ancient pillar of jumbled rock, pitted and weather-beaten, stands on the cliff's edge like a broken finger pointing at the sky. Seagulls sing their song of desolation in the air. So we got this dead space art rune up here, with some seagulls around it. Judging by the runes etched into the rock, the Tor dates back to the time of the Shadar, a race that ruled Harkonnen for so long ago they are lost in myth and legend. Examine the runes, go down to the beach, take the road to Trefoil, and go to Marlock City. I mean, we might as well check out the runes. Right?
Either examine the runes or go down to the beach. Beach day.
Examine the runes, get cursed, then we'll die on the beach.
Okay,
Pleasantly.
that sounds good.
Okay?
Yes.
515.
What if you have to be a certain level to visit the runes?
Well, you have to be a certain level to visit the beach.
It's true. 515.
We need to like kill a beast or a quest to get our rank up because that will help dramatically.
Oh no!
What?
What's our magic? Okay. Make a magic roll at difficulty 11.
Okay.
That's it. That's all it says. So
I don't think this will be the death of us.
We need to get 10, 9, 8, 7. 8.
That's
7.
not actually that bad.
Or is it 7 or 8? What do we
8.
What?
It's 8, yeah.
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Okay. Successful magic roll turned to 205.
That wasn't that bad.
I know, I'm just like...
It's only bad when you've got like a sanctity roll and you've got 2. 205. You might get a code word or something. The runes are written in Old Shadar, an ancient language from thousands of years ago. You realise that the runes form a spell that will give you the power to breathe underwater for a few hours. Use the spell and swim out to sea.
Oh no.
Go down to the beach. Go to Trefoil or Marlock City. We just go down to the beach. We've got the spell now, haven't we?
Don't know. You don't have to use it there and then. Do you reckon you swim out to sea and then you swim back? Or do you think you end up on the other...
Well, the beach is down by the sea anyway, isn't it? So...
Yeah, but this might be our one chance to swim out to the sea. Maybe you find the climbing gear.
Down in the ocean.
Yes!
Nowhere near the mountain.
You don't know.
Should we risk it then and see? It's worth a shot because at least we fuck it up. We
I
know not
just
to
feel
do
like,
it again.
yeah, why not?
Okay, 493. We're going to swim out to sea with our spell.
Do you want to roll for it?
No,
Or you
no,
wanna go for
we'll
it?
do it. We'll do it.
493.
Hopefully we've got enough oxygen capacity as like the characters in Assassin's Creed. 3 minutes.
Ew.
You always hide the page from me.
Gills grow out of your cheeks as soon as
This
you...
is so Harry Potter, isn't it?
It's very Harry Potter. Gills grow out of your cheeks as... It doesn't say which cheek. As soon
Fluttering.
as soon as you've read the runes aloud, you make your way down a track to the beach.
Is it a nudist beach?
And
or
swim out to the sea.
Gills out.
The gills work perfectly, and you find yourself swimming in the eerie silence of a submarine world. Suddenly, a hideous form looms out with the murk.
Oh no.
Oh, we shouldn't have done that.
I knew this was going to happen. I knew there's going to be a sea creature down there.
It is rather like a giant squid, but it carries a spear in one of its many tentacles and wears rudimentary armour. Great black eyes shine with an implacable alien intelligence. If you had to have the code word anchor, 10 to 116, otherwise 10 to 238. I'm sorry for getting this. 238.
We'll see.
We had to take the chance though.
Yeah, at least we'll know for next time.
I wouldn't be able to sleep tonight if we hadn't.
You'll be thinking about that spell. The vile-looking creature shoots towards you with terrifying predatory speed.
Oh,
you have no choice but to fight it. It's called a repulsive one.
Wait. Go to the battle screen.
And we've got a
Wait,
picture
what's
for it. We have. So we're ready for it.
Wait.
Kraken. Left. White.
That's it.
So we're fighting the repulsive one. Okay, what are we on? Combat?
5.
Combat of 5.
Defense of 10.
Oh god.
Stamina of 42.
Bullshit.
10. Also, have you added our combat
yeah,
on?
I have, yep.
Okay.
So
So
is there any more rules to this thing?
you must subtract 2 from your dice rolls for this fight, as you are unused to underwater combat.
Maybe he's just misunderstood. Maybe but he's
he
carrying a
is.
spear down there in the ocean waiting for people with his predatory speed.
I
So
mean, I don't know why a kraken would have to carry a spear because they have huge tentacles.
maybe they just take like selfies with it underwater.
Maybe.
Okay, so what do we do? We have to roll 2. We have to take 2.
Take 2 off
Our
dice
overall.
rolls.
Okay,
So
fine.
it's alright, we can do this.
Okay, one in.
You ready?
Yeah.
Fuck. So it's 0.
So we did no damage to the monster
I
there.
can't, okay, right.
Again,
Dun, dun, dun. Oh man, a 10.
15.
15, so he's taken 10. So we're dead. It's okay, because we can start again next time. Wait, we haven't played our death noise yet. Dead.
We need to improve that one, don't
Yeah, we did. Oh my god, how many times are we gonna
we?
die?
It's so easy to die.
But next time we play, we'll do it again, but we will win the bet, we'll win the gamble, and we'll be balling, and we'll buy everything.
Where did we get that combat +2 from?
We got it from Forces.
And
Cursed
the
Maw.
look roll.
Look roll. So let's try and do that again and get it right.
Okay guys, we're going to wrap up this for part 3. We are dead again. This is proving to be very difficult, but I think by part 55 you might be an absolute baller. We might be ripped. We like the Rock by that point.
Yeah.
But thanks everyone who stopped by and everyone who's helped us out with decisions or just watched us die and make very unsuccessful dice rolls. So yeah, we will be seeing you very soon with part 4, and yeah, once again thank you everyone who stopped.